All right, let's jump right in. In the marketing world, it feels like you're constantly chasing the next big thing, the next algorithm update, right? Well, today we're going to talk about something a little more rock solid. We're talking about the deep, timeless ideas that you can only really get from books, the kind of stuff that will sharpen your skills long after the latest trend has come and gone. Okay, let's just tackle the elephant in the room, because I know you're thinking it. We've got AI that can write copy for us and data that drives pretty much every decision we make. So you gotta ask, does an old school physical book even have a place anymore? I mean, why bother turning pages when you can just ask a machine?
Well, the answer is a huge, resounding yes. They matter more than ever. Here's why. AI is amazing at spotting patterns in data, but it doesn't get people. It doesn't understand desire, trust, or what truly makes someone buy. These books, they're packed with the fundamental truths of human psychology, the stuff that technology can help with, for sure, but can never, ever replace.
So let's start right there. With that foundation, I want you to think of this first group of books as, well, as the laws of physics for marketers. These are the absolute, non-negotiable fundamentals of what we do. The principles here worked 50 years ago, and trust me, they'll still be working 50 years from now. You see, these classics teach you skills that will just never expire. Take Robert Cialdini's book, Influence. It's not just a collection of tricks, it's a deep dive into the psychology of why people say yes. Or you've got Positioning by Al Ries and Jack Trout, which is all about how to own one single, powerful idea inside your customer's head. These aren't just books, they're like essential training for your brain. And this quote from the legend himself, David Ogilvy, just nails the mindset perfectly. The ideas in these books are incredibly powerful tools, and they don't just teach you how to be a great marketer, they also make you think about the responsibility that comes along with that power. It's a really important perspective. Okay, so we've got our foundation poured. Now, let's build on top of it and get into the modern world. Because while the why behind human behavior hasn't changed, the how and where of marketing has totally transformed. To win in today's world of clicks, shares, and habits, you need a modern toolkit. And that's exactly what this next batch of books is all about. Think of this part as your problem-solving cheat sheet. You're trying to make an idea spread like wildfire? Jonah Berger's Contagious gives you the literal recipe. Your message feels too complicated and no one gets it? Donald Miller's Building a Story Brand will show you how to simplify it by making your customer the hero. Want to build products people can't put down? Nir Eyal's Hooked is your guide. Each one of these is a direct answer to a very real modern marketing problem. So we've covered the timeless foundation and the modern tools. But you know what separates the good from the great? The great ones are always looking around the corner. So this next section is all about getting ahead of the curve and future-proofing your skills for what's coming next. And a book like Philip Kotler's Marketing 5.0 shows us this huge shift that's happening right now. You see, we're moving away from an era where technology was just a tool we used to get a job done. Now it's becoming the seamless extension of our goals. The future isn't about AI versus humans. It's about using technology for humanity, blending all that powerful data with real empathy to create way better experiences for people. Okay, I get it. A list of 20 books can feel like a lot. You might be thinking, where do I even start? So let's wrap this up by making it super actionable for you. This isn't about just giving you a list. It's about helping you build your own personal, strategic bookshelf, starting with just one book. It's a simple 3-step framework. First, just be totally honest with yourself. What is the number one biggest marketing headache you have right now? Second, look at the categories we talked about. Is the solution in the foundational principles, the digital toolkit, or the future-proofing section? And then third, just pick the one book from that category that speaks directly to your problem. Don't try to read everything, just solve your most urgent need first. And honestly, this might be the most important takeaway of all. The goal here isn't to have a pretty bookshelf or to just passively absorb information. The real magic happens when you take just one or two key ideas from a book and immediately put them into practice. Try a new experiment, tweak your ad copy, rethink a landing page. That is how reading turns into real, tangible results. So, as we close out, I want to leave you with this one thought. Your next big career-changing breakthrough, it's sitting right there, waiting for you on a bookshelf. The only question is, which one are you going to open first?